Alright guys, well it's Friday afternoon, it's about 2 o'clock. I have packed stuff in the car. I cannot believe I'm doing this. It makes me feel very uncomfortable not knowing where I'm going and not having any plans, and knowing there's a good chance I won't be at home in my own bed tonight with Joanne and having internet access and all those things, all those creature comforts. I've packed a bit of food into a bag, I've packed a couple of changes of clothing, I've got a tent, a sleeping bag, a couple of extra blankets, and that's about it. My camera. So yes, there will be no vlogs. Well, when you see this, I'll be back. So I hope people have been following me on Twitter, because if you didn't know where I was going, unless you watched the last vlog and then you started following me on Twitter. Anyway, going to stop off at the supermarket, grab a quick few supplies, and then to the petrol station to fill up with fuel. And then from there, I'm not sure. Let's go for a ride. Alright guys, well I just filled up the car. I've just set the speedo, as you can see there. The speedo's set to 0, so yeah, 0 Ks. Where are we going to go next? I think I might tweet that I'm leaving and see if somebody responds with a direction to go. What do you reckon? Alright, let's try that. Alright, so I've pulled up outside the petrol station in a side street, sent out a tweet, well actually I sent out a thing on Daily Booth that went out to Twitter and all that, about choosing a direction, and Little Precious 317 has replied back with east. So, looks like we're heading east, but I want to stop at Subway on the way, or maybe we'll head east and see what we come across, because I'm hungry. Oh, actually there's a Subway in that direction. We'll stop at Subway on the way, so east, that's where we're going. Alright guys, so I'm heading east as I mentioned in the last little bit of video, and there's a bit of traffic, but check out my setup. What do you reckon? Is my GPS big enough? Got my iPad set up, got my iPhone set up. I'm sitting here waiting in traffic. So yeah, heading east. I want to stop at a Subway or something. There's a Hungry Jack's right there, but I'm trying to eat healthy. So yeah, trying to get out of the city. I think if I go up here, I can get on one of the freeways that heads northeast-ish, kind of. I don't really want to make my way all the way across the city east, because it'll take me like 2 hours just to get across the city. So if I go north a little bit, I can get on the freeway, get out of the city, and then I'll be out on the open road. So freeway, here we come, via Subway. All right, am I geeking out too much? I've got my Subway here. I'm gonna have a quick chow down. I've still got my iPad there. I've moved my phone over here, and I'm doing a little Stickam live broadcast. So if you follow me on Twitter, because I think that broadcasts to Twitter when I go live. So yeah, I'll let that run for a while. I'm here in the city, so I've still got 3G connection. It's saying there's only a 5-second delay at the moment. So yeah, see if anyone jumps on there and says hello. But I'm gonna have a quick quick chow down, and then hit the road. Alright guys, I've been driving for like 2.5 hours and I'm only just getting out of Melbourne. Just came up over the hill and check out this view. Oh, that'll be cars flying past. Bit of a country view. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out where the heck, oh, zoom out. I'm still trying to figure out where the heck I'm going. I'm heading towards a reserve at the moment, so, a reservoir, that's where I'm heading towards at the moment, so that's where I'm heading. Oh yeah, doesn't get much more country than this. 4 kilometres of dirt road. Alrighty. So that's one side of the dam. I've fully just parked in the middle of the road here because there's no cars around. And this is the other side of the dam. Hope no cars come along. Geez, it's a big dam. Alright, back in the car and figure out where the heck we're going to go next, because I need to find out where the heck I'm staying the night. What the heck is with this traffic? This is ridiculous. I'm getting right over this idea at a rapid rate. Oh guys, can you see me? Oh, way out of focusing, there we go. I've driven around. I was going to go to Sale, which is a couple of hours away, it's too far. I found a camping site which is about 35 Ks away. It's now only 22 Ks away, but I'm getting over this a little bit. I feel like I've driven 132 kilometres and I feel like I'm still in Melbourne. Unbelievable. So that's one of the downsides of when you don't plan where you're going, you have to backtrack and stuff like that, and that's what I've done a fair bit, because I sort of went east when I was leaving Melbourne. I had to go around all the northern suburbs, and then I got stuck because of one of the rivers and some of the roads don't join up, so I had to come back into the city a bit and then come back out again, and it was just a drama. But anyway, now I'm battling ridiculous traffic in the middle. I don't know, where are we? We're on the Warburton Highway. What the hell is everyone doing out here? Crazy people. Alright, so I think I may have figured out why there's so much traffic. There's a police car parked here. I don't know why the police car's parked here, but everyone's slowing down. Oh, I've got to turn right here. Whoops. Gotta go. Alright, well, I'm out here. I found this spot in the middle of freaking nowhere, and it's cold. I've got my little torch set up over there. Sleeping. Oh, it's the tent. Got the car sitting here with the engine running to give me a bit of extra light. And now I'm going to try and set up this tent. Is it cold? You see that? No, you can't. Anyway, it's cold, so tent time so I can get some heat going on. Well guys, it's I think it's only like about 7, but there's nothing else to do but go to bed, so I'm all rugged up here in the tent. I'm sleeping with my cap, all my gear on. I've got like a sleeping bag, extra blanket, so yeah, I'll see you in the morning, hopefully. Okay guys, it is 7:55. I've been in bed maybe 10 for 20 minutes. There's other people starting to roll in utes and shit. Geez, they're making some noise. Can you hear them? Oh good. Sounds like they're going much further down the track. They pulled right in here next to my tent, like maybe 5 meters away. And they were like, oh no, we can't go, there's somebody there in a tent. And he was like, wakey wakey. I'm laying in the tent going, yeah buddy, I come out of this tent, it'll be 90-90 for you. So yeah. I go all the way out of the city to get away from people making noise when I'm trying to sleep. And they're following me. Alright, maybe I'll see you in the morning. Hey guys, it's about, I don't know, half an hour later. I'm just laying here, obviously in bed. I'm all rugged up. I was just texting Joanne and got me thinking, even though I'm out here by myself, I think that's half the problem. Like, I'm out here doing this road trip adventure thing. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I'm steaming the thing up. Too much heat. Oh.
even though I'm out here doing this road trip adventure thing, the reality is it's kind of boring by itself. And I suppose one of the things I've realised is I don't want to be out here by myself. I'd rather have Joanne, like have my best friend out here with me. So I'm contemplating going home and getting Joanne. I mean, I've made it all the way out here. I'm sitting here, I'm all nice and warm, I'm all rugged up. Actually, now that I'm out here, it's cold, really cold. When I was all tucked up under the doona, it was all under the blanket, it was all fine. But yeah, I don't know. And the people down the bloody valley are making so much noise, they're driving me nuts. It's all quiet right now. I know, there they go again. Not that that worries me too much, but yeah, I was just sort of sitting here thinking, what's the point of being out here having a little adventure by yourself? It's kind of nothing. I think part of the thing is one of the things about being married is you've got somebody to share the adventures with. So yeah, not sure if I'll be staying here the whole night. I want to stay here the whole night, just say yes I did it, but at the same time I'm sort of like, well, I'm not particularly enjoying myself. I'd rather be at home in bed with Joanne, cuddled up to her, and doing things with her. Not like that. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, spending time with her rather than out here in the bush by myself. This is just sort of whatever. I think another car's coming. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll just lay here and have a bit more of a think about it and then decide what I'm going to do. It is another car. Can you hear it? Going past now. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, they kept going. Good. Anyway, I'll have a bit more of a think about what I'm going to do and I'll let you know. Okay, that's it. I've decided there's no point staying here. I'm here by myself. I'd rather be with Joanne, so I'm gonna pack this camp up and head home. What a crazy outing this has been. Now I've got to pull this tent down, pull the whole thing down and pack it all back in the car and drive an hour, and I think it's about an hour and 10 minutes home. I should be home by just after 10 o'clock tonight. It's very quiet. I don't know why I'm whispering, there's no one around. Yeah, let's see how fast I can unpack this campsite. I'm home. I made it home in about just over an hour. It's nice and warm. Joanne's still up. She was very happy to see me, weren't you, Bubba?
Yeah.
So yes, just watching a movie here. I'm glad to be home because I've got my little friend here, my little wife. She's fantastic. Yeah, so I'll edit this tomorrow morning, and yeah, so that was my little adventure day. Wasn't really, a massive road trip, though I think I went 260 k's. I've been gone since 2 o'clock, so I've been gone for 8 hours, and I don't think I got any further than 100 k's away from Melbourne. What a mission. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning.